right,
That's a great idea.
All right, so I think they're going to throw you out.
There they are, the stars.
Yay, ladies.
Are we on live right now?
Hello.
Fresh off the set. Congratulations. Have fun. Have fun.
Pleasure to see you very soon.
Hi, darling boy. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm just been talking for
We're live.
We're live.
Chloe, we're live. Hi, Maura.
Better late than never. Are we late? How late are we?
I don't know. I feel like I've been talking for about 2 hours with these poor fans, but they're here to see you. So congratulations to all of you.
Thank you.
To all of you. So Chloe, when we did this last year, I mean, look how much has happened. I mean, I remember one of the questions to you was, do you think Nell and Michael might get together? So really, that was one of the questions last year.
I know, I remember that. Well, they did.
They did.
And
yes.
didn't go well.
Didn't go well.
She took off her pregnancy pad. You should have kept it on.
I wanted to. They wouldn't let me.
So it's so funny.
That's okay. Yeah. So how do you feel, fans, seeing Carly and Nell actually liking each other?
I love
We do.
Maura.
I love each other. Woo!
And I love Maura.
Yes.
We love
Yes.
each other.
Yeah.
We do.
No,
we really do. It's you know,
It's
very
true, and that's what
supportive.
we've been hearing with all three groups. You know,
You might have a liar or two in there.
might. We might.
But we'll never tell.
So congratulations again.
Thank you.
Really, that is really fabulous. And of course, I was just saying, it's fairly extraordinary. This group of lead actress nominees this year is extraordinary, and 3 of them are from here, which is really quite a tribute, I think, to all of you.
Oh, we love that. We
Really,
do.
really,
We're like
really.
so it's like, and we're like talking about like what are we gonna wear and trying to help each other with dresses and giving a pen. Like it's really fun.
When you posted that picture of the leading
ladies.
actress luncheon, it's like I didn't expect to be invited, but I would have liked to have been sitting at the next table.
I recorded the whole thing.
Oh, did you? That looked like so much fun.
It was. We had a great time.
Yeah.
Didn't we have a good time?
We did, yes. It was lovely.
It was lovely.
Nice people.
It's a fun group. Yeah.
You know, one thing, we talked a little about this on that radio show the night of the nominations. I was fascinated with Ava when she was burned and disfigured, and I just, to me, that had to be a very arduous kind of thing. And I remember I asked you, and I loved this answer. I said to Maura, did you have to keep looking in the mirror to know what the fans were seeing? And you said no. You said you just did it all in your head.
Yeah.
Which is,
I never look in the mirror.
Well, but wasn't there a beat when the character looked in the mirror for the first time? So that's fascinating.
yeah.
So I meant like, so to hold off on that is a
Yeah,
fascinating
in the moments when
for
she
sure.
was looking
Right.
in the mirror and
Right.
that.
Right.
It's powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right. And so Carly, you've had Laura.
Laura. That's okay.
I called Hudson Jake.
I'll answer to anything.
Within
Well.
reason.
We've been talking about everybody's reels, which everybody can still see. They're still posted on our Facebook page. I was telling everybody, I think just the moment that I think is why they made it through. And that's just, and this is all in my head.
Oh, why each person made it through? What was
Yeah.
the moment on their reel?
So for yours, it was seeing Jason.
Yeah.
That
was
moment,
it.
it's a classic moment. I think it's going to be shown.
It's classic,
all through the
I
years,
think, in
you know.
daytime just because the story, someone comes back from the dead, you know,
Yeah.
because that goes back to when I remember one of the biggest, probably the first major soap memory I have was when Laura comes back from the dead and Luke sees her and, you know, she's wearing a cloak and he has a cocktail and he, you know, Tony Gary just is amazing, but that moment where he drops his cocktail and he jumps over the balcony and runs and pulls the cloak off and just, I mean,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And I remember just screaming and jumping up and down on my bed. And so to think that I got to play a similar moment years later is just so amazing for me.
Yeah. And yours was just a reel of so many things, because we were talking before about, Wally brought up that, you know, now you're allowed to pull from 4 episodes, which I think is a much better thing for the actor. Because you can show a range of things, and you really did, Maura. I mean, it's
Thank you.
It's an astounding reel. I mean, I still have a fondness for that moment when you start the fire and that scene that precedes it. But yeah.
I love the moment with you and Ken, Scott and Avon. I love that because it's so it's still funny through the pain, you know, which is such which is life.
Yeah.
You know, that's like,
Yeah,
you know, when
yeah.
you know, you laugh, like, you know, at funerals is when you'll roar in laughter when it's the most painful moment that you're in. So I just find
Or you
that's
could
so
hear-
human, I guess, a human.
Yeah, you can hear something terrible, you get terrible news, and it doesn't hit you right away, or it's like, and then like a week later you're just sobbing, but for the first week you just don't feel anything.
I think for someone like Ava too, who's so rarely completely vulnerable and honest,
Right.
I appreciated that the in the boxing ring where she said, she took off the mask and the burns are there, and she said, I know it's vain. I just want to be beautiful.
Which
That
is,
was-
again, another
that was
human
fabulous.
moment.
It's healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your moments with him are so tender.
Amazing.
With
My priest.
With your.
With your priest.
Your pretty boy.
You didn't exactly defrock him. You,
No, he was
Sure.
defrocked.
Right.
Yeah.
No, he has a kid
Right.
or something, doesn't he? Have like,
You thought it was his, but it wasn't.
Oh,
but there was a chance,
There was a chance.
which means
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
And so, you know,
I
I'm
need a
following.
tissue.
I'm following. So you two are still.
give me a tissue, Jane. I'm sorry.
You two are definitely still hating on
We'd
each
be
other,
scenes.
right?
On the show,
Oh,
yes,
for
sure.
yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, we have some fun stuff coming up.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
It's a lot.
Today
It's
was
a
a
lot.
crazy day. Can you hand me that, Maura?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, we had like scenes
just-
where we got a
we just
little-
came from
we just
set.
come from set with like
And
we
I'm
just came
sick,
from set
and I've got my.
with like
Are you
some
sick?
emotional stuff, and I'm
Yes.
like, my nose is running. I need to.
Yeah, I'm sure my makeup's like all over my face.
It is.
I don't-
No,
No,
you
you're
look
beautiful.
absolutely
I'll be your
beautiful.
mirror.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Perfect.
no, perfect.
Yeah. The other day we're in a scene and my hair's like messed up and it's airing and I'm like, I'm gonna go say something tomorrow. I'm in dates with you.
I always look out for you.
I know
I look
you
at your
do.
nose for you.
That's why I was laughing, but I was you were seemed shorter in the scene at that moment. I don't know why. And I'm like,
I seem shorter?
maybe she couldn't see the.
I am
top of my
shorter.
head.
You are short.
But I was dying laughing the other day too. I'm watching it. Wesley and I were watching it, and I'm like, oh my god! And every time you cut to me, I had this big like loop of a hair that was up, and I said, Maura did not tell me.
Oh.
I totally blamed it on you. It all became Mara's fault.
So we've been talking about that. It's the Daytime Emmy's 45th anniversary, but we're also going to be celebrating General Hospital's 55th. We're rooting,
Yeah, with our cups blocking.
We're rooting.
Ah.
We're going to be celebrating General Hospital's 55th, and there are a few other anniversaries during the night.
Yes.
And we gave them an exclusive that Laura is going to be introducing the anniversary segment.
Yes,
Hospital.
Wonderful.
I'm honored,
Which is really
honored.
lovely.
Yes, I was so
Yeah.
excited. Thank you. I was very excited and happy
No, that's gonna be
to do that. I
fabulous.
love that.
That's going to be fabulous. So this is your second nomination?
Yes, yes.
Cool.
I'm very excited.
Cool. And we have two winners on the other two sides of me. You guys have both won and have multiple nominations. Nancy couldn't remember how many nominations she has, but
Just too many.
she,
I love that. Oh, who knows?
Who knows?
Well, to know Nancy, that's a true statement, though.
oh, absolutely,
You know?
absolutely. And it was also my first time actually meeting Michael Easton. Who
Oh,
could he be any more charming? I mean, could he be?
He's very funny.
He is. That's actually what the surprise was for me. I knew he'd be like how good looking he is, and what a good
You
actor.
thought he would be really grumpy?
I didn't expect grumpy. I'm going to get in so much trouble.
you are. She's it's all downhill. I wonder who she said. Whoever's lucky enough to sit next to Mara at the daytime.
See, this
Emmy.
has been going so well, and then they
That's the
sent
fun
in
seat.
Maura West, and
Sitting
it
next
all
to
just
Mara West or Kelly Monaco, they're the best seats in the house because it's hilarious. Yeah.
right. No,
So much fun. I've
absolutely.
been next to Kelly before.
Absolutely. So, did you decide on your dress?
I'm pretty close. Pretty close.
How about you?
No idea yet. No idea.
Do you
I'll
know?
figure it out.
I have some ideas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, well, we have a little more than a week.
So it's a big
Right.
up in the air right now.
We've been here a lot.
Oh,
We're here
yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
here
It's
every
not a lot of time to think
pretty much
about
every
it.
day this week. We've been here, and then
But Chloe and I don't work a lot. I don't work at all next week, and you.
I work one day next
Yeah.
week, so I'm gonna have all the, and I have time this weekend. I'm gonna go look at a few things
Right.
and just see. But we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
I always think that the women should get together and trade.
Yes.
I
you
have
said
these
this the other
dresses in my
day.
closet. Well, I can't wear. I don't wear them again. So, but they've been worn once. They're a lot of money. Have a little swap meet, all the girls, and say, here, this would look great on you.
What
this
a
would look
great
great on you.
idea.
I think it's a
And
good
they get
idea.
used
I like
again.
the white when you wore when you won.
That one I'm not.
That's hers. That's hers. That was J. Crew or something, wasn't
That's
it?
who I wore. Yeah, J. Crew. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a special
beautiful.
one.
I love that. And they're not really making those lines
I
anymore.
know they're not.
But yeah, so Michael and I wearing black. We discussed. We're
Okay.
wearing black tuxedos.
Nice.
I know it's revolutionary, but you guys get all the fun.
Well,
the
you
only
guys
thing
can
I
change
can
up the ties
like I can do this. Like I
Shirts
can wear
even.
socks.
You can wear
Like-
fun socks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then
Pocket
really make
square,
sure.
Come on, be
Right.
dashing.
Yeah.
pocket square.
And your
Right.
shoes, you don't have to go classy. You can go like I took my son one year and he wore shoes that I think they were
like
Nikes
Converse or something.
that
I'm actually gonna
and
do
it
that.
matched his pocket square. Actually,
yeah, I'm going to
shoes.
wear bright blue sneakers.
Great.
So
See, you can
also
mix
because
it
I
up.
have to walk around so much.
Yeah.
That you know, it kind of works.
Well, I'm
My boyfriend wore
excited.
black on black last year.
Black on black.
Black and black.
Yeah.
I wear black
Yeah.
a lot.
So
I will
down.
not be wearing black. That I can promise.
Okay.
And my son Joe is coming with me.
Oh, great.
And he's wearing black tux too.
Great.
He looked so handsome the other day when you posted that picture.
Thank you.
So cute.
Do we have to ask who you're bringing?
I'm bringing Wes and my daughter Lauren. They're both
Oh,
coming.
great.
Mhm, yes.
Great.
Lauren loves a good party.
Yeah, my daughter. Yeah, she likes to sit there and make fun of us. That's what she likes.
Do you
That's
have-
okay.
Do you have an escort?
Yes, I'm going to be bringing my boyfriend and my manager.
Okay, it's going to be, there's a lot of people coming this year. It's going to really be
Yeah.
a good one. And like I said, with lots of looking back, because as I said, it's 45 years for us, it's 55 years for them. And there's a couple of other anniversaries we're celebrating. Wheel of Fortune is 35 this year.
Wow.
And Y&R is 45
Yep.
also. And believe you ready for this? It's been 50 years since you first saw Mr. Rogers.
Oh, so we're gonna have an. And he just passed recently, right? So
Yeah,
we're gonna
unfortunately
have a nice
we can't have
tribute.
him, but we'll have a nice.
Well,
little-
no. That's a little.
But we'll
We
have-
all
can have a
we all
tribute.
sort of carry him around.
Oh,
in
for
our-
sure.
in our
Yeah, it's
pockets,
kind of
right?
like who didn't love Mr. Rogers? Really? How do you?
Extraordinary man.
How do you? Yeah, and there's just a lot of nice surprises and some musical surprises, and
Oh, I can't wait.
yeah, it's going to be a really, really good show. We're back at the Pasadena Civic again,
It's a great.
and again we still.
Where's my seat? I better have a good seat.
I'll have to find out. I'll have to find out, or I'll hear about it that night.
Well, we'll all be in the same section.
Yeah, in the GH section.
Oh,
Nancy was right behind me last year, and it was hilarious. That we just kept talking and stuff. You know, we had so much fun.
And again,
I love her.
the entire upstairs is going to be full of you guys, full of the fans.
Oh,
Um,
yay!
And my
Will you tell my
parents-
mother how to
parents?
watch
My parents
it?
will be
Please
up
tell my
here.
mother how to watch it.
Sure.
Oh, and my
Because she
mom.
doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't.
All right, so
They-
there's
remind us one more time.
We said this a little earlier. There is no excuse this year to not be watching because we have a partnership with a digital TV network called Connect TV, and you'll be able to just go and get all of this online. But you can either go to connecttv.live or you can go to our Facebook page and just click. You can click from our website, but it's going to be available on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Roku, Apple TV. So, like, it's be there or be square. There is no reason not to be there.
If you have a computer,
Does that mean wrap it up?
you can watch it.
I told him wrap it up.
Even if
Or
you-
rope
She has a
that.
computer.
No, you have a
No,
computer.
I don't know.
We should send someone over. Just set your mom up.
Her friends come in.
Well, and there's a link. If is she on Facebook, she can
Yeah,
click.
just
No,
one
my
click.
mother's no.
Okay. Well, I don't know. All right, it's time to wrap it up.
They're
Okay,
wrapping us
so much
up.
fun.
Thank you to everybody at General
Thank you
Hospital.
guys
This
so
was
much.
Great. And we'll see you all on April 20th.